Welcome to Spreading the Feeds. My name is Frederick. I'm the channel manager, and I will lead you through what this is and why we have this. Spread the Feeds. This presentation is about what we now call feeds that used to be channels, and it used to be sold by the channel department and will now be sold by the sales department. It's not really a sale, it's more of a relationship that will create more leads for you. So we'll go through the presentation and you'll see what we say. Why this change from the channel department to the sales department? Well, it's to create more leads for sales, and this is due to you, sales personnel, or out in the field. You're meeting a lot of organization, events, etc., companies that could need a channel, and instead of waiting for the channel manager to be available and to go travel there, you can just do the channel sell immediately. And you can also do all the countries at the same time. So instead of the channel manager going to Helsinki, London, etc., all the countries can actually sell channels simultaneously. And this is pretty much how it works. A sales personnel comes to an organization event. You meet up with company, which says in Swedish now. You meet up with the companies, and then they sign up for my news desk, and the leads go back to you. So here's a little presentation how it could work.
Channels will from now on be called feeds and will be sold by the sales department.
Why?
Because sales are out in the field and in many different countries. Now we can speed up the process of implementing feeds. Feeds are a great lead generator.
Are there different feeds? How do I know how to sell?
Yes, there are different feeds. My group feeds are for company and organizations that has a lot of members. My event feeds are for events, expos and fairs.
You didn't answer my other question. How do I know how to sell?
Sorry, you learn by watching this video and the other presentation. You will also get some slides that you can use meeting potential feed partners. Frederick made them. He's awesome.
I don't know the technical part. Will that be a problem?
Maybe. The thing is, you don't need to know the technical parts since everything is in the package you give to the clients. If there is a problem, we always have tech support.
Okay, I think I got it. Tech support is great. Say hi to Frederick as well. He is a great guy. Good looking too. Wish me luck. Goodbye.
All right, so there we have a little bit about the feeds. Well, they said my group feed. We call it my news feeds and my event feeds, and I'm gonna go through what this is. My news feed is for companies and organizations that have a member base. The members will be able to publish material on the company organization's websites through a feed. And I'll go through a couple of these feeds that we got in Sweden. Here is Swedish Incubators and Science Parks. It's CISP.se. Under press, they have this one, which is where the members put up their material. And as you see, it's the same design as the rest of the website. We also have Uppsala Bio, who put it on the first page as news. See up to the right, they only show the latest 3. When you press, you come to another site. But they have it on the first page, so that's also a possibility. And you see, the fonts and everything is the same way. This is a PR agency that put up the customers' press releases. So among the other things, it's called Greatness. But on the right here, you see all the press releases from the customers, clients. And then we have my event feeds, which is for events and fairs, expos, trade shows, etc. And what we do, or what they do when they get this, is the event become a better experience for exhibitors and visitors. How, you might think? Well, with my news desk, the fair, the expo, will start a little earlier. Do you see the blue one? When the blue one peaks, it's right during the days at the expo or the trade show. With my newsletters, you can build up some expectations with producing material on the fair's website, the expo's website, and when the expo hits, it peaks and then it never goes down again because the material will be updated and people want to go back and check it out. Examples of this is the Travel and Tourist Trade Fair called TUR.se, and here you got under press, you got press releases from exhibitors. They also have their own press releases on one side, but this is for the exhibitors. They sign up and they can put everything they want up on this page. How will the sell work? Well, as I said, I didn't find a better word than sell, but it's more of a relation-based sell, if you want to say that. And what you need is to focus on the benefits, really, because there are a lot of benefits. I don't even have all the benefits in here, but the benefits to have a feed is the website is being more alive. So instead of a static website, you will see it's actually happening something. You get more exposure to the search and stakeholder audience, happier exhibitors when it goes to my events, which results in more stands sold. The same goes for the events when you get more happier visitors, more tickets sold. You engage with your network by serving content tailored to their needs. You get the SEO, and everything is automatical, which is a real good advantage. Today, the events, for example, usually put it up by themselves. And you can engage directly with those who matters for your business, so you don't waste any time. And for the members, that is members and exhibitors, they get more exposure to press, for example, but also to opinion builders, etc. Well, you know the deal. You get more visitors. If you have an event, it's easier to plan visits, so it's more quality people coming to your booth or stand. You get higher rankings on Google. You make content searchable and findable in the right places. And what they will ask you is, how much is this? And it doesn't cost them anything. It's free to implement a feed. So that's maybe the best selling point. The implementation. This is what Obama was worried about. The company wanting a feed starts with creating an account. This is not an ordinary account, it is a partner account. You can find partner pages in the bottom of mynewsdesk.com. And in the bottom you will find my news feed and also my event feed, where it is a page that gives the channel owner or the feed owner a little bit easier to see how it works and what they're going to click and so on. Because sometimes the guys the IT guys that want to implement it so fast, they sometimes miss a thing or two. When they open and create an account down in the partner pages, the company will then get a unique ID and also an API key. They need that for the technical implementation later, which when they are done with creating the feed, they open up the API documentation, and there they will find where to put in the API key and also the unique ID. And they also choose the design and how many PR press releases that will be shown in the feed, if they want 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever. How long does it take? It's hard to say because it depends on how they want it. We usually say 4 to 40 hours because that's how it's been looking at the channels and the feeds we have today. So when they created their account, they will get an invitation link, and they will send this to all the members with a little explanatory text about how it works or why they should use this. And when the members click the invitation link, they will land on a landing page explaining the process. And this landing page is also with the information about the company organizations sending out the link. So to help the organization's members, we will contact all of them and give them an introductory course to our platform. That's why we need to get the lists from the organizations. But you can always let the members first be contacted by the organization. So you see, okay, we're helping the organization and we are part of the organization, which I will assume would be easier to get in contact with the right people. So that's it. If you have members, you need a feed. That's my motto and what I live for. Okay, if you have any question, you can always talk to me, Fredrik, at my news desk. Call me or email me. Thank you.